Are you going to talk in the mask or just put it on?
Can you see me? Is this? Can
I
you
mean,
see
I
the
can
mask?
definitely see you. Yeah,
Okay.
you're not John Cena. I can see you just fine.
Ooh.
Hmm. Indeed. Yeah. In case you didn't know by Leroy's mask, we are going to do a reaction for a Star Wars property here.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't put it on tight enough because my head's little.
so your head was just bobbing around in the helmet as you were doing
Yeah,
whatever.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. This is the what do we call it? We trying?
Yep. We're
A
the
we
retrying
trying?
channel.
A we trying joint through
You-
a collab with
It's not a
nerds
collab.
and nature and naughtiness
This is why you are not a good person.
collaboration. I
And I
mean,
will
I
never
don't know
go on a
why.
joyride with you.
Okay, fair enough. But we were talking about Star Wars Jedi Survivor,
Yes, the
the
sequel
official, yeah,
to
Jedi
Jedi
Outcasts,
Jedi
Jedi what,
Fallen Order.
Whatever. What are the Jedi's?
Wow.
Um, did you play that game?
Yeah, we talked
Did you
about it.
beat it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was fine. I thought it was a good first attempt at a game. I thought there were some kind of bugs, and I liked all the things they were trying to do. I thought it was kind of a mishmash of a bunch of different genres. I thought it was fine. I'm hoping they kind of polish that stuff out now, and we're getting a more refined experience for the sequel.
Well, they said so they said they took a lot of the feedback from the first game. They polished, and this is more of an open world game. I felt like I like Jedi Fallen Order. The problem with the Jedi Fallen Order story was we knew how it ended. So the whole idea, the plot line behind the first one was Cal Kestis was trying to find a hollow cube of all the younglings before the Empire did, and he was being pursued by um, Inquisitors. We had a great cameo at the end that I thought was okay. I thought it was cool, but I thought it was kind of like, who else was it going to be? You know,
Hmm.
um, I liked it. I agree with you that there were a lot of bugs, but I also thought it was a clunky game because it was trying to throw in a lot of different genres into one game when it's like, you don't need to do that. I don't need a Crash Bandicoot style hopping, swimming, whatever you want to call it, mixed in with Dark Souls because everything is Dark. Everybody wants to be a Dark Souls game, so that in with an open world slash, find all of the trinkets, but the trinkets sucked. So I liked it. I thought there were some great moments in it, but I
Deborah
thought
Wilson was awesome.
Deborah Wilson was awesome. I thought the addition of the Night Sisters and using Darth Maul's home planet. Uh, I thought that was great. I just thought some of those elements should have been brought up for a little quicker. So I'm very interested in this because this seems to be more of what we should have gotten in that first game.
All right, let's see what we got.
All right.
It's been a long 5 years. We've tried to resist. Fear and mistrust rule the galaxy.
Cal, look into the fire. It will warm you, keep you company. But left unchecked, it will consume everything until there is only ash.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Hope may feel beyond our grasp. But I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
Imagine. No more looking over your shoulder.
I do.
A place that's worth fighting for. No matter the cost.
Oh,
Now you said oh. What did you say oh about?
The fact that as Cal Kestis, you threw an enemy to possibly a second player character or an NPC that works as like a assist character. I don't know.
Yes.
And I
Okay.
think that was kind of cool. Like, ooh, okay, that'd be interesting. If I had to guess, I think it's more likely that it's an assist character, which is still cool because if you're able to do different like tag team moves with somebody,
Hmm.
or hopefully it wasn't just a cutscene. I'm hoping there's actually gameplay material that would be cool
Okay.
because we saw that, and I can't remember that character's name. Is that the same
The
person from the first one?
the Night Sister.
Yeah, that looked
Yes.
like her. Yeah, and then like
Tina.
if Deb,
She's played Night Sister Marin, played by Tina Iblev.
yeah, like so it would be cool. Maybe if you can do moves with her. It'd be cool if you could do moves with Deborah Wilson's character. Maybe there's a skill tree where you're unlocking different assist moves for each character, and you bring them in, bring them out. I think that'd be awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that this story trailer, doesn't give us anything concrete about the story itself, or any more than that first teaser we got that just seemed very cryptic, where we saw somebody in the back of the tank.
I mean,
Um,
I got more from this than that.
really?
Yeah, I got the idea that they've been fighting for a while, apparently 5 years since the last game, I would
Yep.
imagine. Maybe they are now finding a new planet where they can find refuge, and they're hoping that the Empire stays away. I didn't get that from the first one.
Uh, Understandable, but because we know it's more open world, we saw more of the some of the enemies that you're going to be facing. I know there's going to be more bounty hunters, some of the criminal underworld that we got in this one, more so than in the last one.
Hmm.
You get to ride animals in this one, I believe, as well, tame animals. I'm very interested to see what they built upon, and you saw it in this one. You see the wall running, you see the force powers. Um, you get to pick up an enemy and use them as shields, but also use get them to use their weapons on other enemies. But I'm more interested in this story because I thought the first one was just okay. I
Hmm.
thought they had a lot of great story beats. I love the fact that Saul Guerrero was in there. I love the fact that you went to Kashyyyk, but I would like to see who else is included in this. What special little nuggets we're going to get, but I also want to know, where does this fit on the timeline? Where does this fit in the whole? The Empire is already here. It's like it's already taken over. So
Hmm.
where in the story is this?
Yeah, I mean, to our knowledge, we've never heard of a Cal Kestis in any of the movies. So eventually he's
Mhm.
got to die, right? Or not even die, but eventually his story's got to kind of end before we get to major stuff from like 7, 8, 9. I'd assume, right?
I don't know, and I guess that's kind of what I'm wondering. And where does this fit? And what is the story? And again, maybe I missed it. I know you said, well, they're looking for their a home, but it also looks like they're fighting the Empire. So are they part of the Resistance? Are they part of the Rebel Alliance? Are they just doing their own thing? Where do they fit in the grand scheme of things? But I'm really interested. I know a lot of people are excited about this game because when it was announced, was it first announced at the Video Game Awards?
Oh man, I don't know. I can't
I, re-
remember.
I remember when it was announced, people went crazy. So this game is liked by a lot of people. It made a lot of money. Respawn did a really good job with a lot of the game mechanics of being a Jedi. I thought that was good. So I'm in. I may not purchase this as soon as it comes out, but
Sure.
I will play it. I will pick it up.
There we go. Yeah, I like this. And, shameless plug for Microsoft, which I do not work for, but I will always talk about Game Pass. EA Play is now a part of Game Pass. So I'm pretty sure what was it? Jedi
Jedi Fallen Order.
Fallen Order is on
Mhm.
Game Pass. If I'm wrong, well, you'll be all right.
Wow.
I mean, if I'm wrong, you'll find some. Hey, if I'm wrong, you'll find something else to play on Game Pass. How about that? Just saying.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I think that's it for this one. We got one
Yeah.
more trailer I'm excited about.
I know. That's why I say the best for last.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to work on that video. We'll put this one up right now. Let us know in the comments. Are you guys going to pick this one up, or are you going to wait till it's a little bit cheaper? It goes on sale before you buy this one.
Until it goes on sale.
There we go. April 28th when this does come out. But until then, we out. Peace.